Good day, everyone. So this is James P. Albana taking up the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Now today I'll be discussing a topic about digital leadership and managing the adoption of technology in schools. Now, this presentation or this discussion focuses on how school leaders and teachers guide the proper use of technology to improve learning, teaching, and school management. But before that, I want you to think of this situation or this scenario. Now, imagine a school that suddenly introduced online platforms and teachers are confused and students are overwhelmed and also parents are starting to complain about that. Now, what do you think is the cause of this problem? All right, so this problem happens because there was no proper planning or guidance. Now, technology was introduced too fast. Probably that's the reason why. And without training or clear instructions. So, this shows that technology alone is not enough to improve learning. Uh, it needs strong leadership and proper management. Now, before we start our discussion, let us first read our learning objectives. So, by the end of this discussion, we aim to define digital leadership in schools, identify the key characteristics and roles of a digital leader, and explain how technology adoption is properly managed through planning, training, and evaluation. Now I have a question. So can technology improve learning without proper guidance for teachers and school leaders? What do you think is the answer? So of course the answer is no, because technology needs direction. Without guidance, students may misuse it and teachers may struggle to use it effectively. So what is digital leadership? So digital leadership is the ability to guide and support the effective use of technology in schools. So it is practiced not only by school heads but also by teachers. So the goal of this is to improve teaching, learning and the school management. So this means that digital leadership is not just about using gadgets, but about using technology wisely and responsibly. Now, why is digital leadership important? So, digital leadership is very important because schools today experience rapid technological changes. Students who are digital natives and also online and blended learning environments. So, without the proper leadership, schools may struggle to adopt these changes. Now, let us proceed to the characteristics of a digital leader. So a characteristics of a digital leader is he has a clear vision for how technology should be used. Second, supports teachers and students, and also encourage innovation and creativity. And lastly, ensures safety, ethics, and inclusivity in digital spaces. Now, these qualities help create a positive and effective environment. Now, there is also a effects of weak versus strong digital leadership. Now, let us first proceed to the digital without leadership. Now, when leadership is weak, technology may be misused or underused, right? So teachers feel overwhelmed and students may lack of discipline and responsibility in using digital because they are not aware of what will happen if they will use the internet or the technology properly. And also with digital leadership, so with strong leadership, learning becomes more engaging. Teachers feel supported and schools become ready for future challenges. Now, when we say managing the adoption of technology, now what do you think is the meaning of this? So, technology adoption means introducing technology step by step, not forcing sudden changes. So it should be always aligned with the school's goals to ensure that technology truly helps improve learning. So one of this is planning and vision. So planning starts by identifying the needs of the school. So of course we need to know what are the needs of the school, and leaders must make sure that technology matches the learning goals and benefits both teachers and students. And also teacher training and support. Now that is this is very important. So teachers need continuous training through seminars, workshops, and peer monitoring. Why do you say so? So these helps build their confidence, reduce resistance to change, and ensures effective technology use. And also by monitoring and evaluation. Now, why do you think evaluation is really important? Of course, to know if the technology that they are using in school are effective for them. School leaders must ask, is technology improving learning? So you should always ask yourself if that technology really improves learning of the students. And also, are students more engaged? So by using the technology, you should always ask also, um, are those technologies make students more engaged by their peers, or they learn engaging? So are teachers benefiting from it? So of course you need to also to ask if the teachers benefits these technologies. No, monitoring helps school improve their strategies. So, in conclusion, digital leadership is essential in today's school because technology alone cannot improve learning. Schools leaders and teachers play an or important role in guiding the proper and responsible use of technology. So, through this clear planning, continuous teacher trainings, and regular monitoring, technology can be used effectively to support teaching and enhance student learning. And with strong digital leadership, schools become more organized, engaging, and prepared for the future challenges. And that would be all. Thank you.